Hello.
Hello. こんばんは。
Good evening.
We're gonna see now Nati Onai.
Natty Onai.
Yes.
She wants to talk about the drama that's been going on.
ドラマ
Drama.
について話したい Yeah.
Yo.
Okay. Let's go.
Where are you going?
Oh. I have to wait.
It is good to see you,
Why are
my
you on the
friend.
床にいた。Oh, what is it? Oh.
A dragonfly.
Eh? Why?
Why not? Why would there not be a dragonfly?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
But you don't know.
They want what I found. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, well, you've been told not to tell anyone, right?
No.
Are you a good boy that's not going to tell anyone, or are you going to tell your girlfriend?
I'm gonna tell my girlfriend.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
Troll.
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear that. It might be dangerous.
Glad to hear that.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Just put them in.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on
So
your
this is
guard.
your problem, but she's just like, I'll just do everything and you just wait for me to do it. Yeah, I'm just good. Yeah.
Your
全部やってく
Oh,
る。
How dare you threaten me?
Who's
What's
that?
going on here?
Who's that? Also, like, okay, imagine you're in school, right?
うん、
Gornense, fifth form.
うん、5年生にで学校にいて、
And some random guy in a town wants to, like, attack you and kidnap you.
うん、知らない人が拉致しようとしてて、
What do? Do you secretly go undercover and stalk them so you can find out their mission? Is that what you would do?
あー隠れて解決しようとする。
What
す
is
る
with
か
Harry Potter characters? Like, why do they do this? What, you wouldn't do that. You'd go to a teacher, you'd go to the police, you know, the auras.
いや、そのハリー・ポッターの人たちはみんなそうやって解決しようとするけど。
That's why they get in so much bloody trouble.
だからトラブルに巻き込まれて。
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, they should go to teachers.
Silly. Silly.
Because they like explore.
They must have come this way. Think!
冒険が好きだから。
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, you're gonna have a fight.
You should never have come here. To get yourself killed, you
I really like this.
Stop that.
She looks like a girl.
バター。割る。割る。
What does badass mean, Japanese?
悪い。
It literally means like cool.
I'll watch the
かっこいいって
light
こと
go out of your
クー
eyes.
ル。
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. This person wants to murder you.
殺したいって。
We can hold it up.
You'll take this student over my dead.
Tell them to find me inside.
Stupid. Not that.
You watch the light go out of their eyes.
No, don't.
This is
True, are you murdering?
Yeah, this is very violent.
You're about to drown that guy.
殺す。人殺す。
Oh, yeah. He passes that. He's gonna die. Whether he's dead or not, he is underwater right now.
What on earth just happened?
生
I've
きて
never
た
been
としても
accosted
水
in
の中
such a
に。
manner.
And he
I'm so
disappeared.
close to Hogwarts.
消えた。
Definitely dead.
いや、殺してしまっ
What a horrible student you are.
た。いや、I killed lots. 学生なのにめっちゃ人殺して
I
る
am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is she?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes,
She's
my
the
wife.
researcher of
She's the one who piqued my interest in
dragonflies.
Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work
that's wrong.
and life.
Why?
I thought she's researching dragonflies. トンボの研究者じゃなかった。That's amazing. Marlin? I thought Marlin is, なんだろう、imaginary person.
Yeah. You know about Merlin?
No.
It's like he's a wizard from like Merlin. Yeah, I think from the time Shadows over Camelot, that board game we played.
ボードゲーム、Shadow of Camelot.
Yeah, like with King Arthur and the Round Table and stuff, and like like all of those knights.
Knights?
The time
Knight.
period that's based on. is when Merlin was around. It's like the idea that he's probably a mythical wizard.
マーリンってそのミティカ
We think it's one of these ones that's like a bit like the Bible. Like there might have actually been someone named Merlin, but he probably wasn't a wizard. Like everyone says he was.
魔女かどうかもわかんないし架空の人
Yeah, like we don't. Yeah, it could be real, could not. We don't know.
Okay.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Very interesting. Sounds boring.
It definitely sounds interesting, not boring.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Thank you.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Ooh.
I said tornado. That was swell.
Swell.
Yeah.
Was it about this situation, or was it different?
Maybe different?
Okay.
Oh.
Ah.
This one. Oh, I see.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Fire?
Oh, yeah.
Incendio!
Oh, no.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Genius.
Dear, how beautiful!
Tensai. Yeah.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Ooh.
It's pretty.
Kirei.
The student made this.
Yeah.
It's random.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
You know what she's probably been thinking through that whole conversation? I have the same hat.
Same hat.
Yeah. I feel like this hat is more her age range.
あの人が考えてたこと、私も同じ帽子持ってるってずっと思ってた。
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
Enjoying the new sofa.
Especially Professor Blink.
新しいソファーでくつろいで。Okay.
Sorry, I interrupted that house elf.
Yeah.
You okay? So what do you have to do?
I don't know.
Sorry.
なんだろう。メモ。I have to find a Scrope's memo?
Scrope.
Scrope.
わかんない。
スクロープのメモ。
Oh. That?
Yes. Scrope knows about the book I found. 何か抜けていませんか？
Oh, is that his name?
The
house elf.
Maybe.
Okay, okay.
It's dangerous to talk about this in public, and he left another memo.
Okay.
Scrope? Who
Keep
is
this
Scrope?
secret.
I know that isn't the house elf then. We don't know who Scrope is. Maybe a different house elf?
ああ、知らない人。
If anyone would like to know, this little boy right here, turning 7 months in 2 days' time.
レオはあと2日で7ヶ月になります。
Yeah.
よ
You're a big boy.
大きくなります。
And then, very exciting, the next day, the new Dungeons and Dragons movie is gonna come out.
ああ、その次の日はダンジョン&ドラゴンズの映画が公開されます。ジョーの大好きな。
I'm very excited. For multiple reasons. One, I love D&D, and it's just not represented enough in media.
ああ、ジョーは D&D、そのダンジョン&ドラゴンズが大好きで、そのあんまりメディアで取り上げられたりとか
Yeah.
されてないから。
I'm hoping that this will be like what brings people in. I'm hoping this movie, people will be like, whoa, this seems really cool and interesting. Maybe I should get involved too.
ああ、この映画をきっかけにいろんな人が興味持って。
Though having said that, it's also kind of nice to feel like you're in like a secret society.
ああ、みんなに知ってほしいのもあるけど、ちょっとその密かにその遊ぶ、密かに楽しむ社会にいるっていうのはまたそれで良い。
But I don't know, it'll be better in the long run that other people get involved.
長い目で見るとみんなも知ってくれた方が嬉しい。
Well, it means that I'll be able to get dice more easily, and it means that it'll be easier to find a group to play with.
ああ、もっと簡単にダイス、サイコロも買えるし、一緒にプレイできる人も増える。But you have already lots of.
You can never have enough dice.
ジョーもめっちゃこんなダイス大量に持ってる。
Yeah. We call someone that loves having loads of dice a dice goblin.
Oh, we?
In the community.
ダイスゴブリンっていうのってその
I'm a dice goblin.
ダイスをめっちゃ持ってる人のこと。そのコミュニティでは。
Dice goblin.
うん。
Yeah.
ジョーはダイスゴブリンで。
Yeah, so, but yeah, it is nice to be in a secret society, isn't it? It's like, you know, when K-pop became popular.
ああ、K-POP が有名になった時
But I was into K-pop way before it became popular.
ああ、みんながその好きになる前からジョーは K-POP が好きだった。
You know, I was like into some of the older bands, and so I'd been listening to it for years. And then, you know, these new young people are like, oh yeah, I'm such a big K-pop fan because I only listen to BTS. It's like, come on.
そのジョーは昔から聞いてたけど、その新しく私K-POP 大好きって言って BTS しか知らない人とかかも。
Oh look, there's a scroll over there. Have you seen it?
Huh?
There's a scroll over there.
What's
To
scroll?
the left, left. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. You are just not going the right way. Turn around. It's on the stone. On the stone. Turn around. Go forward. There.
ああ、あった。I was looking for this one for a long time. あれこれ乗らないといけないのか
Ah, maybe you have to stand on one of those.
I don't know how to. Oh, yeah. Right. Ah, maybe I have to climb. I can't use magic.
Oh.
Why? Oh.
I'm just commenting. I'm going along with what you said. Doesn't always have to have a meaning.
特に意味はなくても、会話してくれてた。Thank you.
While he works out this puzzle, I'll tell you some cool facts about the new D&D movie.
僕がこのパズルを解けられるでしょうか。新しい D&D の映画について話してくれる。
The main character is a bard, which is my favorite class in D&D.
メインキャラクターはバードっていうクラス、職業みたいな。
It's a cool class because it's not too serious. You're like a singer. You like support your team, but you also get to do fun things.
そのシンガー、歌う人で、チームサポートしたり、
Yeah.
歌っていろいろやるキャラクター。
It's just fun to play because you don't have to take it too seriously. You just kind of do what you want, you know.
そのマジガチでプレイしなくても楽しんでプレイできるところがいい。Almost there. Go to かぼちゃ Pumpkin?
Near where the Keth magical creatures area was. On the way to Hogsmeade, there was some pumpkins.
そこかも。The number 1 is very small. 一つの1がめっちゃちっちゃい。
Why?
I don't know.
Stupid font.
Pumpkins.
フォントが
I
悪い。
think I know just the place.
Okay, let's go.
What else is interesting about the movie? If anyone is a Bridgerton fan.
ブリジトンのファンの人。
Yeah. I can't remember his name. It's like Reggie something something. And the guy that plays the Duke of Hastings in Bridgerton Series 1.
ブリジトンのシーズン1の Who?
The Duke of Hastings.
Duke of Hastings って人が役者で出てる。
I think he's a paladin.
パラディ。
Yeah. So you get a bit of sexiness there. Chris Pine's also in it, but he's not as sexy.
Paladin. What's Paladin?
Paladin is like a fighter, but they are...
戦う人。
They're fighters that kind of... The reason they're fighting is for good.
ああ、良いことのために戦ってる。
There's someone that has a very strong moral backbone, and so they're always trying to like keep the peace and save people and do good things in general.
正義のために戦ってるみたいなパラディ。
Yeah. Yeah. They can also sometimes heal a little bit because they, for the people.
ああ、ヒーラー、回復もできるパラディ。
Only a little bit.
少し。
I mean, that pumpkin looks pretty Genki, is it? He doesn't have one? Well, he said in the pumpkins, so it's got to be somewhere around here.
うん、パンプキンって言ってたから、ここら辺にあるはず。
Revelio.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
that was just a thing.
Oh, for this.
Damn, I missed a chance to shout Revelio.
リベリオって叫ぶチャンスを逃した。
I think it's gonna be in the pumpkins, isn't it?
パンプキンの中にあるのか？
Yeah, destroy the pumpkins.
パンプキン壊していく。
Do it.
あ
What's the matter, little man? You wanna watch? That's why you're upset. You wanted to watch Daddy.
痛かった。ダディがプレイしてる。
Are we destroying pumpkins for no reason?
パンプキンをとりあえず破壊してる。
I was right.
若きスリザリン生はさぞかし興味津々でしょう。Young Slytherin student must be very interested.
Okay.
Come to around the water.
Down to the water's edge.
Okay.
This had better not be a trick.
Okay.
It's starting to sound like a trick, isn't it?
Trick, like trap?
Yeah.
罠みたいな感じ。あれ？あ、this way.
What else is interesting about the D&D movie? You get to see such monsters as a black dragon and a gelatinous cube.
ブラックドラゴンとか。
Gelatinous cube is like a cube of jelly.
Cube of jelly.
Like jelly.
ゼリーの四角い塊とかもいうモンスターがいろいろダンジョン&ドラゴンズの映画で見れるらしい。
Basically, everyone just needs to watch.
ああ、みんな見た方がいい。
Yeah. I'm very excited.
ジョー楽しみにしてる。
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Oh. The headmaster is 100% a dick, right?
校長はデック。
チンチンです。
チンチン。悪いやつってこと。Of course, what do you want me to do? I want to avoid...
Pissing off Black?
Yeah. I would love to do it if... I would love to do... weaken his dignity? Power?
Oh. What do you think?
If I get the profit?
You choose. Are you thirsty?
Of course.
Happy to help. especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
I will do it. Okay, why do you know
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Oh.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Oh, God.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Toast.
Scrope will wait right
bread.
here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Literally
And
toast.
the ring.
What was it you needed me to do, Scrope?
Scrope would never presume to need anything from a student. Scrope simply thought that you might find the pages you seek in Apollonia's grotto. And that if you were to go there, you might also find the black family ring.
Oh.
You should keep the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
He's so happy.
You're watching.
The whole family's here.
バブリー、猫のバブリーもここにみんなが集まった。
You know what's the problem with having a baby though?
赤ちゃんがいることの問題
Yeah. I cannot get Miss Rachel's songs out of my head.
ミス・レイチェルの歌が頭から離れなくなった。
So annoying. Right now it's going to the zoo. Going to the zoo, me and you. I'm guessing you know it well. Oh, these frogs are doing you in. They're level 8. What level are you? Do you have a level?
レベルなんやろ
I mean, is this one of those indications of whether you're like ready or not? Because it seems like you're not ready for these.
めっちゃ強い
I think they probably swim better than you. Yep, they do. They do. Oh, and you're dead now because you just collapsed in the water, as we talked about earlier. You will die.
Yes 確かに
End of game.
気を失ったとしても水だったから死んでしまったのかな Okay They're strong
Yeah, maybe you should avoid.
避ける
Maybe like go around or something.
ああ気づかれないように行くのかああ You're right レベルなんだろう
Yeah, do you have a level?
あ
you're level 8.
一緒のレベルか。
So you should be able to do it.
What? Like
Yeah, but
10
maybe,
of them.
yeah, maybe if you one-on-one.
1対1やったらいけるかもしれないけど、10匹ぐらいいた。
You're not
5
right.
匹ぐら
Ah,
い。
there you go. Is it that way or is it around the coast? Oh, yeah.
やばい。気づかれそう。
Just carry on going.
Yeah.
Oh. That
Why
toast
would
is
I
going
need
to
a
be
piece
really
of
wet now.
toast?
トースト
I
めっちゃ
suppose
濡れ
that's
て
where
る。
it goes.
トーストって、お、ほんまにトーストだった。めっちゃ、but sounded very dry.
There's no way it's dry.
めっちゃ乾燥してた。泳いできたの。
Apparently squid or octopus? Squid? Octopus?
Squid?
Squid likes toast?
イカはトースト好きなのかな？
Oh. So a student made this.
Could it be?
ああ、
A
生徒が
visitor?
作ったの。
Who's this?
Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I'd pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I want it.
The pages?
Yeah. 渡して Pass me? Give it
Give
to
it to
me.
me.
Yeah.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
With his dead body?
I think I could guess how you
Dark.
died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we're off to find a decapitated skeleton.
Yeah. 首が
Revelio.
取れた
Ooh.
スケルトンと会いに行きましょう。
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Headbutting me.
頭突きしてる。
Going to the zoo. Ah, good idea.
いやー、透明になった。
Tata? Tata? Why? Why are you doing it again? You just want to prove that you can beat one.
Yeah.
You lost your manhood.
Ooh.
He's level 9. Oh, you're on like 0 hit points right now. Half health. Can't you see this guy again?
Incendio. Incendio.
What? You did it.
Yeah.
You got something.
I got a tongue.
Oh. Nice.
Yay.
Maybe that's yummy.
美味しいって。
It's probably potions.
ポーションに使うのかな。
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Okay.
You were very talkative today.
おしゃべり。
Alright, so what's your next task?
次のタスクは何でしょう。I wanna see the tongue.
You want to see the task? Okay. Okay. Why not?
集中薬。Potion for focus?
Orcas?
Focus.
Oh, focus.
I don't know what that
I do not know either.
Okay,
Oh, you're level 9.
Yeah, レベル9になりました。ホグワーツに。どこかな ?What's my next?
I don't know.
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade. Mead.
Need?
Mead.
Mead.
Hogsmeade.
Okay. Maybe this one? Side.
Ooh. Hecate.
ここに行けばいいのかな
Hecate 先生の
ヘキャット先生の課題
課題 Extra work?
Yeah.
Isn't Kadai Kagoshima University?
Yeah. 鹿児島ユニバーシティ、鹿児島大学も課題っていう。
I didn't know she went there too.
あ、 そこに行ったって知らなかった。よし。You have to learn 武装解除術。
A spell?
Yeah. To なんだろう。Unlock
that area.
Yeah. なんだっけ。
Well, you're gonna learn one from Hecate, whatever her name is.
そうな、ヘキャット先生のところに。
So you gotta go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Yes.
Go then, boy. Going to the zoo. Going to the zoo.
Do you know the place?
Defense Against Dark Arts. That's all I know.
ヘキャット先生どこやっけ？ここか。Where's Hecat? Defense against
Dark Arts.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes. ヘキャット先生に会いに行きましょう。
I don't know if I like this outfit on him. 'Cause
レオの。
he looks older. This t-shirt looks like a boy's t-shirt, not like a baby's t-shirt.
赤ちゃんじゃなくて大人っぽい服装してる。
He looks too old. I don't like it. I want him to look like a baby forever.
赤ちゃんっぽく。
ずっと
赤ちゃんっぽくいてほしい。これなんだ？あれ Do you know where?
Why would I know?
どこだっけ
I mean, does it say, like, on the left?
こうか。これ。Okay?
Yeah, I told you on the left.
左にあった。
Oh, no, he's sleeping, baby.
バブリ
Leave the
ー
cat alone.
Travel broadens the mind.
いた。Okay. Let's learn new one.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Interesting.
Yeah, that
Terrible.
is interesting.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity.
I guess that's like
for
a
the
spy?
moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work.
And it sounds like maybe
One
she
must
was cursed
always
or
be prepared
something
for
and
mischief,
looks really
both
old.
inside and outside of the
呪われ
castle.
て年取って見える。
Because apparently she's the same age as the headmaster.
校長と同じ年なのに 年取って見える。
Right, so we know that we have to do something for her, but we don't know what.
あ、なんだったっけ
You have to work out this quest thing. You have to work out how to get
Excuse
quests
me,
working,
Professor.
right?
Could you remind me what my assignments were?
Ah, there we are.
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
あ、
Those ones, yeah.
あ、この左か。お
Wait, you're learning the spell Expelliarmus? That is like so first year basic.
X?
Expelliarmus. It's the one where you do it to someone and their wand flies out of their hand.
あー、エクスペリアマス。
Yeah.
杖をピュって弾き飛
Like,
ばすやつ。
it's the one that in the movies, the kids all use Expelliarmus because it's like the easy one, and everyone always makes fun of them, like, huh, I'm doing like evil curses against you, and you're using Expelliarmus. Like, it's very basic.
あー、めっちゃ基本の技なの。
I think even we could do Expelliarmus. Like,
弱い人でもできる技。ん映画でも最初の頃にやってる。
you are
Yeah.
so easy.
Where is the monsters?
What monsters?
I fought with the frogs.
Why do you want to fight them again?
I have to do some actions.
I should investigate.
Well, you have to go back to the water,
水辺に。
but this was not the way.
Ah, there.
Yeah. Can you drop down?
降りれるかな Yes.
I wonder what use that has, because you have a lot of it.
うん、ムーンストーンみたいなのいっぱい持ってるけど。
So wait, what do you have to do?
I have to dodge.
Ah,
Dodge.
okay.
Attack and
Okay.
I have to use incendio.
Ah, I see.
So I had to fight them.
You don't have to fight these. You can fight anything.
Like what?
I don't know, we haven't really found anything else to fight, have we?
モンスターまだ全然合ってないから。
But you could do it in a duel.
ああ、デュエルでやることもできるのかな。お、where are they? あれカエルがいなくなった。
Okay. You scared them off.
一匹殺したからみんなビ
You
ビ
were
って逃げ
so
た。
strong. Alright, well, I guess you have to do a duel then.
デュエルでやらないといけない。
I seem to remember seeing that you have a mission to do a duel
ああ、
anyway.
デュエルのミッションが残ってたかな。
Maybe. Where are you going?
What's that?
It's the place you went to before.
Something flying.
I don't know.
よし
Right, dueling club. What's it called? Crossed Wands Club?
クロストワンドクラブ。
Look at the left, maybe it'll say.
ここじゃないか。
Yeah, I feel like we're finding some of the flaws in this game. Like, it's difficult to get around, it's difficult to work out what you're supposed to be doing.
何どこやろ They don't say the name.
Go for quest. Quest. Yeah, wasn't there one that you were supposed to go
this
there?
one. Third round.
Yeah.
ここに。Okay.
So is that going to lead you there now?
Ah, yeah, if I press. Oh,
So there is a way of doing it.
yeah.
So, you know, I just said we're finding the flaws in the game. Are we actually just finding the flaws in you?
このゲームのなんか欠点があるって言ってるけど、僕の欠点。Sorry.
Ah, that guy.
Coming through.
Okay, let's do. Ah, you can use.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yeah.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
But she was useless last time you fought with her.
We can make this a real victory.
使えんかった前回は。
That's the spirit.
おお。
And we know that guy, don't we?
あ、男の人知ってる。
We talked with him before.
ああ。Okay.
You know what to do?
Yeah, you have to use Incendio against the red barrier.
Is that all you've got?
Incendio.
It's so violent. Setting another student on fire.
There goes. There you go.
Incendio.
Oh no.
Come on.
You are low point.
Oh no.
Oh no! So you didn't pass her test and you failed.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
It said I have to avoid.
Just does it, or is it like with a strap? Incendio.
Ah, yeah.
Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Incendio. Incendio.
Okay, got in. Again, is Natty doing anything? She's just distracting us. You use that cabbage.
Oh no. Oh maybe. Oh yeah. Cabbage.
Can you do it? Oh. The one that Natty has been pretending to fight this whole time.
Natty が戦ってるふりしてる。ナッティ全然戦ってくれない。
Well done.
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
His food just
ご飯の時間
got released.
光栄ってなんだ I'm honored? I was lucky. That was easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
Even though you failed the first time.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
We've probably stolen them by now.
Yes.
僕たちが盗んだ。
What did you get?
I think costume?
A costume. No.
Outfit.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh. Hmm? What's this?
Is that the one you just won?
Maybe not?
Where did you get this from then?
めっちゃ強い。
Oh, and it's cool.
Oh.
Finally, you're not just wearing a uniform.
ユニフォームじゃないやつやっと着れた。
Cool.
Okay. Shall we finish for today?
Okay.
またお会いしましょう。
Yes.
Yes.
So tomorrow we are. Did you finish Hecat's challenges?
Hecat?
The two things you had to dodge and you had to use Incendio.
I'm not sure.
Well, maybe we're going straight to Hecat because we finished her task, or maybe we just need to actually finish the task.
そのさっきのタスクにまた戻ります明日は。Yes.
Okay, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.
また明日お会いしましょう。バイバイ。
Bye bye.